The president yesterday, his people came out and said the reason he didn't build the Keystone Pipeline, it was the Republicans' fault. I mean, how do you do that? I mean, how stupid does he think you are? That he can go out and blame everybody for everything bad except himself. Is that leadership? No. I mean, think about that. Would you tell your children to do this? I mean, the President of the United States, in many respects, is an example. And here you have the President continually blaming everybody and everything except himself for the problems that confront this country. On energy, he has nobody to blame for himself. This President has done everything he could to shut down every energy exploration, whether it was a moratorium in the Gulf or offshore, on federal lands, not just oil and gas exploration, but mining. The same thing on Alaska, where he's opposed the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. Anybody ever see a picture of it? Now, if you go on the radical environmental groups' websites, you'll see pristine lakes and snow-capped mountains. That's Alaska. Well, that is Alaska, but it's not the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. I don't know what wildlife is there, by the way, isn't much. But what does it look like? It's on the coastal plain. You all know about plains out here. It's flat. It is a tundra. It is frozen 10 months out of the year. It has very little vegetation or life. Now, we're drilling oil and gas wells in Pennsylvania, about 3,000 to 4,000 this year. We're drilling them next to farmers' homes and barns. We're building them next to suburban areas. And guess what? We're not really affecting the habitat dramatically. Why? Because we do it safer than any other country in the world. And yet, we can't drill in the most remote section of Alaska. Why? It's a radical ideology. That's what it's about.